lot of changes to Minecraft, and it is. I can't really tell if this is recording. Oh yeah, it's recording. Cause well, you might not know this, but uh, um, Blacktavian got a new program for basically it's basically like a video game recording program, so it's a lot better than the thing we were using before for recording video games. And lately you might have noticed, if you were looking on Minecraft Wiki as often as me, hey, 1.8 apparently now has pre-releases out. If you notice that, good. There are a lot of people who noticed it. Now, the thing on the right has absolutely nothing to do with the pre-releases. It's just a survival mechanism I made. So, like, oh, the cooked pork chops have nothing to do with survival, and the clocks and item frames are just for making wall clocks, and the chests are for making storage and all that. The Nether Star, I'm not really sure what I would do with the Nether Star, but now I think I just realized what I should do with it. So today, now that I found out something that I could do with this, this is gonna be a 3-part video. First of all, you may have noticed that this automatic clock is completely silent. It's my favorite clock now because I can have it be like you can still mine and stuff. Oh, I'm just gonna set the drop item to 0 just because it's going to be like the most common thing ever for me to set the drop item to 0. Really, the reason it says XP2 on the sidebar is just I made a whole system where if you throw a bottle of enchanting, hold on, I'm just gonna turn this clock that I just turned off right back on. Now, yeah, I usually have my particles set to minimum. Now, as you can see, currently I have no status effects, and I am terrible at editing videos, so you can trust me on this one. If I throw this bottle of enchanting into the air, I will suddenly get strength regeneration and resistance. That is because of that machine I just started again after turning it off. So that has really not much to do with what I'm currently doing. It's just a cool little game mechanic I decided to add. And I think I'll add another one involving nether stars. So, as you all know, nether stars are close to pointless because all they do is get you beacons, and beacons are way too underpowered to be helpful in the situation of, well, it takes a lot of magic and stuff to get the easy way of, well, to get a nether star. So this video is actually going to involve making nether stars the most useful thing ever, pretty much. So this is, hold on, yeah, it's a little laggy, even, like, apparently, like, I actually don't use any mods, even though I really, I really like mods, but it's just, I don't have anything that, like, this computer isn't actually mine, so I can't actually well, it's like just my family's laptop, so if you're wondering why it's so laggy, it's because it is the laptop that everything is on that my family has that needs to be existent, pretty much. Now, why I'm doing this, I don't know. Really, this is all about, hold on. This is really all just about a cool system of making the ultimate TNT cannon. You might think, well, there are lots of ultimate TNT cannons. But this one, like, it's not, I'm pretty sure it's very inaccurate from the fact that it uses ender crystals. Yes, ender crystals. But it can get TNT as far as, I'm not really sure because I haven't actually ever made this design before. Just, it's a really great design because, well, as hopefully you all know, ender crystals are the second most powerful explosion they make the second most powerful explosion in the game when they are destroyed. And they only have half a heart. Yeah, half a heart. They're entities, not blocks. No. Oh, that's just my dad coming downstairs. Because, well, the quietest place in the house I live in is most definitely downstairs. The quietest. That's why it's always the purple scenery. Because, well, it's the quietest place in the house, therefore it's the best place to record. Now, I have no idea why I'm just talking on and on about what's the quietest place in the house. I've never actually built this thing I'm trying to build right now successfully, because it's a system to tell how many times that a player has pressed a button in a row, and it's going to be this is going to be probably one of the most helpful tutorials of how to make buttons better ever. So if you wanted to make buttons better, great. This is the tutorial for you, even though this isn't even a tutorial on how to make buttons better. Oh. So, hold on. I'm just opening the F3 menu because it's the quickest way to tell, like, if something's really laggy and it doesn't show the repeater very well. It's the best way to actually find out what the delay on it is. So this is the thing is, I've never actually successfully built this design before, so it's gonna be pretty darn tricky to find out how to do this, because
The X.
oh yeah, I'm not really used to this. I'm not really used to this program, so I started recording while it was actually saying, um, maybe, probably, hopefully, really, it's. Oops. Yeah, I don't think this is actually supposed to be there. I think I accidentally made a falling edge monostable circuit. Let me just grab a button and see. But I can always, just turn it into a rising edge. Hold on. Minecraft is a little laggy on this computer, which apparently this thing called Optifine would help, but as I don't have any mod software, that would, it's kind of. I'm not really used to all these rising edge and falling edge monostable circuits and stuff, because, well, I'm not really the best at remembering how to build stuff. I just know how to build it, and I can just look back on, like, if I built it before, then I can just look at the design I used before, and this isn't the ideal way to use this program to record video games like Minecraft, where you aim with the, well, where you aim with the mouse, because you know what, I'm just gonna do a simple monostable that really anyone who knows how to make any monostable circuit can build it. I don't know why I suddenly ended up getting quieter, but still, it's just, this is a major build in Minecraft, so. Also, I don't want, no, it's not, I don't, just, I don't know why, but I just can't stop laughing pretty much. I don't know why. I don't know what's so funny about my life. If anyone knows, then, and like, comment or something, because, well, I don't know, and I'm the person who just can't stop laughing.
Yeah. Is he still filming? Mm-hmm.
I'm not the best with monostable circuits. I think this is a falling edge. Yeah, I'm very bad at monostable circuiting. Or, well, whatever it's called. I think this is what I'm trying to do. I'm not really sure. As I said before, I'm terrible at monostable circuits. Okay, now I just need to move this with one of the newer commands that they added in 1.8, and probably by the time anyone watches this video, 1.8 will have come out. In other words, I'm saying probably by the time anyone has watched this video, it'll be past September 2nd. So now all I need to do is use a simple clone command to make this move, because it's move is one of the arguments of the clone command, so you can move stuff with it. Now I kind of need to find out. Okay, good. I know what direction, what general direction I need to have it move. Now, this is just typing in my coordinates. How I got this to pop up. Well, you can't really see where I'm pointing, but I'm pointing at the coordinates. Really, how I got that to pop up is I quite simply just pressed F3, and that's only available if you're if you're on a Windows device. So now I'm just gonna put it into a clone command. Dang it. I accidentally pressed copy when I meant to press paste. I'm gonna have to do this the way I did it the other times, by actually typing it. Oops. Yeah, you see, I'm not too great at remembering to add spaces when I'm doing the clone command, and really, unless you want a really cool redstone contraption, I'm not the guy you would hire on your, to do stuff on a server. Just like, I have no experience with modding and all that, so I'd be really terrible at trying to help with a bucket or anything really that isn't perfectly vanilla. Hold on. I, I, I forgot. This is the problem. It has a little bit of a glitch. Okay, now I can just destroy this. If it was April Fool's Day, I'd probably say something about like I'd probably fake that I made a video on like how to I'd probably like fake that I made a video on how to like destroy blocks faster. Just now all I have to do is type a 1 and that should, oh yeah, that's the problem with this. I have to add 3 to the z coordinate with all this, which means turning this into 20. Well, not really 20, just turning into 520. I don't see where it cloned those 16 blocks. Yeah, Minecraft is a little glitchy, I think. So, oh yeah, I have to move it over by, I'd say by, like, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna guess 3 blocks on the. Now, this is gonna be a really tricky to like show how to do it tutorial, because, well, as you can see, I can't manage to simply clone a structure at all. There are a lot of bugs with Minecraft. Emphasis on a lot. But the thing is, if there are a lot of people playing Minecraft and they all encounter the same or similar bugs, then voila, you have just instant, now those bugs are fixed. Unfortunately, that includes the helpful bugs, like they completely ruined one of my texture pack, well, one of my resource packs, by making it so that it just looks so ugly because it just has so much, just like it just is pitch black for anything I made invisible. And I made a lot of stuff invisible, okay? I really like making like secretive stuff, which is why like this one mod that allows you to be really secretive. Then I have to check how much good it has enough power to get over to here. And I'm making a simple AND gate. Kind of funny that I said and I'm making a simple AND gate. Doesn't anyone think that? Hmm.
Hang on a second. Watch.
Oh. Yes, sorry about that. Forgot this was paused. Yeah, this whole idea is bulky if you use the system that is easiest to just by adding one thing make it work. So I'm going with the repeater idea that I just had. And so far we haven't even gotten a dispenser out of the creative inventory. That is how complex this build is. We don't even have anything to dispense the actual projectiles yet. And it's like it's in a few minutes gonna be at least, it's gonna be like 20 minutes at least. There's the redstone comparator. Because with this design that I literally just, again, I literally just thought of it. I'll be able to show you I'm gonna be able to show you the this whole design a little better. It's based on the delay you set the repeater, how powerful the charges, well, the propulsion charges are. Now all I have to do is build a line of redstone repeaters, and because this uses command blocks to summon the propulsion charges, which are actually ender crystals because they have an insane explosion. Like, again, they are the second most powerful explosion they cause the second most powerful explosion there can be in the game. Well, without changing the values of like gassed fireballs and stuff. So I think this is set to be specifically for summons, but just to make sure, I'm gonna test it with pigs, or maybe just I'm gonna test it with something. Now, many of these, like, subsets are really, I can't think of the word I'm trying to think of. Many, I can't really think of the description of it, so, well, just many of the things I'm using in this video might get changed in one of the newer versions of Minecraft, and just, I don't really care that much if it gets changed, just as long as it doesn't change everything. Now I'm just gonna close my eyes and... Oh, compass! There, compass is stuck. Hold on, I can't remember, like, whether or not it has some sort of kind of like a code name, or... Oh, it's just compass. Huh. Now this is the part that will allow me to tell whether or not it summons the desired amount of, well, I can tell whether or not it summons the desired amount of a different kind of entity by finding out how many items it summons. I think it might have the, yeah, it's the count set to 0. I'm just gonna light this on fire so that the items get destroyed, because they don't actually exist very much. They're just there for, like, okay, that should be enough to destroy compasses. Yep. I thought it was I thought it was facing a totally different direction. Now let's see if it makes four compasses exactly. Because if it doesn't make enough compasses, then I'll have to tweak a little with the settings, and just I'm gonna have to change the some stuff about it, make a complex algorithm. I'm just setting the pickup delay to 0 so that I'll immediately Oh yeah, it's forgot. Okay, this should do the trick, but just in case, I'm gonna get some flint and steel out as well, and just get rid of this button. Now, does anyone think this will actually propel TNT forwards? Well, anyone watching? Hopefully no one does, because this is just a test to see how long the delay should be if I want to summon a specific amount of entities. In this case, I'm trying to summon 4 compasses. Just can't get this to work. I'm just gonna see if adding a damage. Wait a second. Yeah, it needs to be capitalized. So no more need for the damage tag that I thought was needed. Why didn't I remember? I've been doing lots of stuff with items. Well, just setting the pickup delay is so that I can see how many items there are a lot more easily. Yeah, Minecraft is really not running very fast right now. Okay, now exactly what I need. And I'm gonna get a water bucket, and you'll see why in a second or two, hopefully. Yeah, I just added the hopefully to make sure no one gets so angry at me that they sue me because they don't understand what I'm doing. I really hope none of you watching are actually that unaware of why I'm getting out water buckets. Because if any of you are, that means that either you just are really, like, not the best redstoner out there, or you don't actually care about redstone enough to, like, find out any of the mechanics or anything. That was an accident placing that block there. This is a really complex build, and I don't want it literally to blow up in my face. That's why I'm getting out the water bucket. Now, if I had not enough items, I'd be right now safe. Well, as I was saying, if I had not enough items right now, I'd be saving a backup and not worrying. Well, oh yeah, not enough items is the only save backup kind of things that really has are, well, the saving your inventory, which isn't gonna really help with redstone. So because I don't have really the again. Yeah, next time I'm just gonna make it have the full screen because it's the only way you can actually get the screen to not have your mouse outside of it when you're trying to look around with this program. And of course it's only related to Minecraft and other games with the general with just it's now I can't remember who it is that made a TNT cannon that can shoot out from all sides, but it's a really great idea, and now their design is a little better the way it was before. Now I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna get out, just gonna praise a pleasure plate, I'm guessing I was about to say. I have no idea why I got my R's and L's mixed up. Now, don't care about you, stone. No, I'm just gonna get a bow so I can activate this from a distance where I won't be able to pick up the item. Yeah, this keyboard is slower than I am. Well, that's an interesting glitch with this. That's surprising. Um, the arrows in. I'm gonna have to manually reset in groundness. The one time I ever thought I would ever really have to set the what where'd it go? Where did that? As you can see, they need to fix this bug, or else. Yeah, I'll just stick with one block above the command block. This is going to take a while. Again, I thought I was totally in a different place practically. I'm just gonna get a lever. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a button. Because they're more convenient to press. Wait a second, I don't need a bow anymore. It's not even enchanted. And for those of you who don't know what game mode 3 will put you in, it's just a cool little feature they added that goes by the name of spectator mode. I'm just gonna put a block here. Yeah, I think the command block is. Oh, that's what it was. I feel so stupid for not realizing that I. Now this is an ender crystal. In case you don't know, they have a more powerful explosion than TNT. May not seem like it from that, but it'll do the job of getting the TNT wherever the TNT's going to go. I don't really care. I don't really care where I'm gonna send the TNT, just as long as it works and doesn't blow up a bunch of my really cool stuff I built. So I'm not firing it the way I was planning to. Forgot you can actually forgot. This actually is technically just like a modified version of the 360 cannon that I take no credit for because I did not invent it. Just I do take credit for the fact that I found out there's a way to make a more compact version. Cause that thing that that guy showcased, it's just too huge. It's like block update detectors shrank over time, and so apparently this cannon is more like a block update detector than anyone would ever imagine, in the way that it just gets teeny over time. Because I'm glad I didn't try to build a block update detector before a certain time, because, well, let's just say block update detectors before then, they apparently, I'm glad I can't speak from experience. They apparently were huge and more of an inconvenience to your automatic farm than a convenience. Now I'm glad I don't. I'm glad I don't understand that really that well, because it means that I am lucky enough to like just I'm lucky enough not to and you know what, I'm just gonna replace these sandstone slab. Why? Yeah, they really need to get that bug fixed instead of fixing the fact that people can make cool texture packs, well, actually resource packs, because like they should try as hard as they can to get the stuff that needs more to be fixed, because it's like, okay, I guess maybe it's an well, not completely fair to players that don't have that kind of texture resource pack, but at the least they should really at least make it be like just should have at least added the ability to. Well, they should have at least added it's just like a game rule instead of. Hold on, this thing is causing major. It's causing just major lag. And in fact, I'm gonna have to destroy this block so that isn't constantly testing or if there's a power input to it. Just this whole time, in fact, this is, I'm sorry, but now this whole thing is gonna just be a video by itself because it's way too big to be a video with. Like, if all this was, in fact, the two other videos, well, the one other video, because I'm already finished with the part that's with one of them. Really, it's just the simplest thing ever. Really, just it's a clock that summons falling sand. And also, just a note, you shouldn't always trust the Minecraft crash reports page because, well, one person doesn't know how to make falling sand that has a specific data value. I mean, a specific, like, item that is, well, a specific block. They think it has anything to do with a tag called block. All it has something to do with is a tag called tile ID. So I'm going to be, for the test, shooting TNT as far as I can, probably out of my render distance, into there. In fact, definitely out of my render distance. Now, because, well, yeah, I just, I'm gonna have to set it to 2 chunks so that I can, oh, and I'm turning off map, whatever that is an acronym for. This is kind of annoying that, well, it's a pre-release, but still. That usually works. Gonna have to, oh, and just, I'm gonna pull up this image of, do you think this should be the Minecraft skin that we have? It's just gonna take a while. Wow. This is really, I might even have to turn off Minecraft. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn off. So now the image is loading. Oh. Sorry, it only lasts 10 minutes before I have to start recording again. Well, before I have to say, yes, start recording again. So, what I was saying was, do you think this should be an optional face for just the Block Bros Minecraft skin? You can vote in the comments section. So now I just go. Okay, this is taking forever because, well, he has to change the way a lot of stuff is rendered. Man, this is even worse than I thought. The Minecraft icon down at the toolbar thing is just, it's not visible as a crafting table. That's a, oh, now it's back to, it's a crafting table, old self, and, oh, yeah, it's recording. It's, oh no. I'm gonna have to just hold on. Technical difficulties. Okay, so I finally managed to get the bitmap levels back to off. Now I think this might be an effect of having the brightness at 15, because usually the maximum brightness is 2. So the thing about having your brightness at 15 is it makes everything render at full brightness. Hold on, I think. Oh. This is gonna be the this is just gonna be the no, I'm gonna there. It's the red button. Everyone knows something explodes if you press the red button. And in this case, hopefully it's not the TNT cannon. Hopefully. So I'm just gonna press T and 363. I'm just making sure I can remember the coordinates I want to summon the arrow at. Of course, I actually want to summon it about 1 block higher. I'll just summon it 0.5 blocks higher. What's the damage it could do? But then again, I should never ask myself that question. Ever. And now that I think of it, my voice sounds a lot different than last time I recorded. Okay, now all four. Oh yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of glad it didn't actually detonate yet, because I had to add that so that it. What? This redstone wire was supposed to light up. I'm just gonna have to destroy these, and now that I think of it, if I have like a you know, I'm just gonna use command blocks for this whole thing. Just gonna use a fill command, then another fill command. It's a lot easier to use a fill command than try to troubleshoot with my redstone. Now I'm gonna just put the finishing touches on this safety mechanism, otherwise known as replacing sandstone with obsidian, so that the thing doesn't basically self-destruct if you don't have anything to... Well, in other words, I'm gonna put these here so that you don't have to put something somewhere to prevent self-destructing TNT cannon. Instead, you just have to press a button, then press another button. So this is probably gonna be the closest I'm ever gonna get to a perfect TNT cannon, except for the fact that I destroyed that redstone there, and for some reason the redstone there and there went missing. This is going to be the ultimate TNT cannon. I'm just making it be redstone blocks. This is probably the longest of my videos, and I'm pretty sure I'm not even sure how many videos this is. Now this is just gonna fill it with air. Now that system is gonna just make it flash with a short redstone post. So this should be the ultimate TNT cannon. Now let's see it in action. I'm just gonna place only one TNT though. It's gonna aim to right there. Well, that general side. Yeah, this is I'm gonna die, creeper. This should be a little better for the... This should work a little better. And again, this isn't designed for accuracy, so... Oh! It worked! Hold on. Yeah, this was never actually guaranteed to work. Uh-huh. Well, this video kind of flunked a bit, but hey, I didn't exactly invent this. was a guarantee that it was going to work. So, sorry if you were expecting a gazillion miles away there to be TNT. I was expecting that too, but still, if you like this video, please, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you didn't, please like and subscribe. If you think it's stupid that we always say that, please like and subscribe. If you like explosions, please like and subscribe. If you like redstone, please like and subscribe. If you like repetitive sentences, please like and subscribe. If you like ender crystals, please like and subscribe. If you like scoreboard mechanics, please like and subscribe. And if you like scoreboard mechanics, you should comment that you want me to do a showcase on the cool throw a bottle of enchanting, and it's the most helpful thing you can get, pretty much thing. Just if you like obsidian, please like and subscribe. If you're slightly annoyed by this, please like and subscribe. If you like throwing bottles of enchanting, please like and subscribe. If you like those experience orbs over there, please like and subscribe. If you like the fact that it's nighttime and I can see perfectly fine, please like and subscribe. If you're a server owner and you think it's outrageous that they didn't just make it, well, make blocks opaque in servers that say it, please like and subscribe. If you like shiny nether stars, please like and subscribe. If you like full minutes of saying please like and subscribe, please like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye.